What do you want, Taker?
Save your hostility for the ring, Benoit. I came to tell you that I look forward to laying our differences to rest at No Mercy.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
He is a distraction. This began between the two of us, and by all rights, it should end between the two of us.
I hope you're not suggesting that we form some kind of alliance. Because I don't care which one of you I have to force to tap out tonight.
I'm not suggesting anything of the kind. I've said all I came to say. Actually, there is one more thing. I hope you have no illusions that you will make me submit tonight.
A big SmackDown welcome to all our North American fans from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'm telling you something, Cole, these Canadian fans are just as pumped as the fans in the U.S. This is gonna be a great show.
You're absolutely right, Taz. There's no doubt in my mind that the SmackDown superstars are going to give Toronto the show of a lifetime.
Wow, great reversal. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is gonna go down. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
Here's the reversal, Cole.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever to step foot in a WWE ring, Cole, you know what I mean?
You say that, Taz, but no one else comes to mind. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
Not kidding, Cole.
Batista bomb! My God! I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one. This capacity crowd is on its feet. It knows what's coming.
Here it comes. Batista bomb. That'll break every bone in your body, Cole. Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a podcast partner,
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. Then it could be the king.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars...
Looks like he's taking his opponent for a ride.
Oh, God. What a huge Batista bomb. That ain't a ride you want to take twice.
He's going for the pin.
Here's your winner, Batista.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Look out! The referee's been knocked out!
And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole.
Nice reversal.
The thing you got to remember about The Undertaker is that 50% of his style, of his offense, is about getting inside the head of his opponent. If you can keep your cool, keep your head together in the ring with him, you're halfway home.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the dead man, Taz. Surely you can't forget about that.
Well, you see, that's the other 50%, Cole. Good luck with that, if you know what I'm saying. By the way, let me ask you a question. You call me Shirley? These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
There is no doubt that Batista made a hell of an impact on Raw, Cole. But now that he doesn't have Triple H or Ric Flair watching his back, I think his days might be numbered.
Batista has taken the best that his former Evolution teammates have had to offer, and he's always come out on top. I don't think that's going to change.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE...
Here come the close fist punches. Gee, how many is it gonna be?
If I had to guess, I'd bet that you wouldn't have to take off your shoes to keep count, Taz. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. Whoa, that's not cool. Stealing your opponent's finisher like that. Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're gonna get on your high horse again and give us another lesson about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you...
Look at this, shot after shot being dished out here in the turnbuckle.
And any time you take punches like that and you're not answering back well, you ain't on the winning side of this match. Let's just put it that way. There's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot in the WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
How can you say that, Taz? The dead man has proved himself time and time again. I highly doubt that would change if he lost this match, which I don't think he's in danger of doing, by the way.
Taker's earned his rep, no doubt about that. No one's disputing that. But you gotta know when to call it a day, Cole. There's a fine line between legend and has-been.
I can't believe you could sit here and even imply that The Undertaker might be a has-been. That could be hazardous to your health.
Hey, Cole, don't put words in my mouth. The dead man has been on top of this business for a very long time. But the thing about being on top is there's nowhere to go but down.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar?
Whoa! Talk about giving your opponent a little taste of his own medicine.
There's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Deadman.
You never know what you're going to find under the ring. Batista has had lots of success so far, but that's just because his opponents really let him psych him out. You can't back down from a dude like Batista.
I don't think that's the case at all. He stalked his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are all right, time to see what kind of toys we got under the ring.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant to... Oh, man. I don't believe it. He did it. He did it.
That was incredible. Benoit and Taker spent all this time feuding over who was the dominant superstar on SmackDown, and it wasn't neither of them. It was the man standing victoriously in the ring right there.
Well, one thing's for sure, he just made the entire SmackDown locker room sit up and take notice, and the Raw locker room as well. This is a superstar who's going places, and fast. This is going to go down as a memorable No Mercy, to say the least. I'm Michael Cole alongside Taz, and we welcome you to Portland, Oregon. It's been a long time since we've come to Portland, and it's great to be back.
No doubt, Cole. Tonight, the Rose City's gonna get its face rocked, and I can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands. What a reversal! I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match. He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here. You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever to step foot in the WWE ring, you know what I mean?
You say that, Taz, but no one else comes to mind. You've got to be pretty big and pretty bad to pin Triple H for the World Heavyweight title. And that's exactly what Batista did at WrestleMania 21.
Hey, look, anybody can have a really good night. You know what I'm saying, Cole? That doesn't make you the greatest superstar in the world of all time. And come on, let's face it. I think Batista's a little bit overrated. And I think we're going to see that here tonight.
If I was a gambling man, I'd take that bet, Taz. I don't mind admitting that I'm in awe of Batista. And I know I'm not the only one. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. Oh my! We've seen this move end many a match in the past.
That's the kind of move that ends careers, Cole. You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Guys, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing. But cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is gonna have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think this is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my number one. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Coach, you gotta realize to make it in the WWE, this is not a job.
Here's your winner, Batista.